For my senior project, I decided to build a Rube Goldberg machine. A Rube Goldberg machine is a deliberately over-engineered or overdone machine that performs a simple task through very complicated means or devices. In this case, the simple task will be making a basket. For the trigger machine, it will be turning on the fan. As I turn on the fan, there will be a string wrapped around the blade of the fan. As the fan starts to move, the string will also be attached to the domino. So as the blade moves, the domino will be released up, allowing the ball, which is stopped by the domino, to roll down these little tubes before finally rolling into this domino right here. It would cause a chain reaction of dominoes to come all the way over here to hit this golf ball. The golf ball will fall down these ramps before finally coming over here and hitting the checkerboard, causing the checkerboard to tip over, landing on this fork right here. The fork will be lifted up in the air, lifted up a little bit in the air, allowing for this car right here to be let loose and fall down this ramp before finally coming and hitting this domino right here, causing the domino to hit the call button on my phone, calling the phone downstairs on the stairway. The next step is the phone on the stairway will receive the call from the phone upstairs. As it receives the call from the phone upstairs, it will vibrate and fall down a step or two. So it falls down, it will also be tied to a string. It will be tied to a string, which is also tied to the domino right here. As it falls down, the domino will also fall down with it, and it will release the car, which is held in place by the domino right here. Next, the car will fall all the way down here, roll all the way into these golf balls right here. As it hits the golf balls will fall down and pull on the string that is attached to, which leads all the way over here, all the way out here. All the way to the garage latch release. As it pulls this thing, it will allow the door to open, and the door will be swung open because of this spring right here. As it opens, the door stop right here will bump into the garage door opener, causing the garage door to open. As the garage door opens, the skateboard, which is attached, which has a string attached to it, will also be attached to the garage door. So as the garage door is moving up, the skateboard will be moving with it and rolling into the VCR tapes. VCR tapes will lead all the way out here, all the way outside, until it finally rolls into this basketball right here. As the last VCR tape hits it, it will roll down all the way in here until it finally hits the ladder right here. As it hits the ladder will move, and the ball on the top has a string attached to it, which will cause the slingshot. The slingshot will be released as soon as the ball falls down, causing the tennis ball to fly out. The tennis ball, as it flies out, will also have a string attached to it, which leads all the way up to the basketball, which is resting right above the rim. So as the tennis ball gets shot forward through the slingshot, it will hopefully cause the ball to fall into the hoop and giving us 2 points.